you could find one. All right, anyway, back to him, man.
Welcome back to another video. What is this?
A person
Who is this?
edited this, so
This
there's
isn't
no...
Fish lips.
What's up, Sketchy Nuggy?
Is it now?
Nuggy?
Queef. Hey, Queef. Hey, Queef. Remember
Queef is one of Eric's trolls.
that one time when you proposed to Isha Gaiman with amiibos and you said I looked big and fat just like Bowser, and then you waddled like a little duck off your table to go get your squishy amiibo? You know,
He's such a loser. This is what... But what this shows with Eric, now this guy or someone allegedly sent him CP. Eric was, the only thing he cared about was getting him fired because he doesn't actually give a shit because Eric allegedly is a alleged PDF himself. You have to call the, like, dude, if someone sends you that shit, you have to call the cops instantly. Not doing it is illegal. You just are like, oh, I get to Karen right now. It's funny, that's the first thing you're concerned about. You know what I mean? It's like, that should be your instinct. Holy shit, someone sends that to me. Calling the cops. Not Eric.
me and Isha still make fun of you to this day about your little amiibo collection. That'd have been the gayest thing I've ever seen in my life.
He's also going to...
Hey, Queef, remember when I trolled you with Baron Von Keeb and I made an alt account?
Steam horse sale for Chinese New Year. Then
Yeah, there's... that's... They had another weird sale.
I have to go
for
pick
something.
up my new car soon, but I wanted to contribute to the
Congratulations.
Fund. Birds. Hope the fam is good.
Fam is doing okay, man. I have my kids coming here tomorrow. Fam is doing pretty good. So thank you. Yeah, we're not going to reach the goal. We're already at fucking 280. That's insane. Thank you.
And you were going nuts trying to prove that it was me, and I was obviously lying to you for years, and you think...
Yeah, the first thing he's worrying about is calling his job. It just shows you that he's a piece of shit, Eric, and doesn't care. And like I said, there's even allegations that he groomed somebody and waited till they were 18. And he said there were literally texts
Eric
of him
begged
saying,
to come to the island. There's
oh, you don't think if he was in a position, he would have been all over those fucking Epstein files. You're also an accessory to committing a felony. Yeah. Yeah, Eric does. Then he made, there was someone who watched him, a woman who watched him, and he used grok to make it in like she was in a bikini and some shit. Also illegal.
God, it was a gotcha that you had on me. That was actually pretty funny because, Queef.
What?
Remember when you DM'd me on Facebook saying that you think it was Joe from GameSack that was trolling you with an alt account? And I was like, oh, dude, that makes sense. It might be him. You should look into it. Oh, Queef. Hey, Queef.
Yeah, that Eric saying that was him. We know. I mean, we already knew too. That he has alt accounts.
Remember when you sent D-pics to Candace? Yeah, we remember that. So how have you been, Queef? I hope you're having a fantastic Christmas.
What's up, Zero?
I genuinely
Cool?
hope that you're having a great, fantastic Christmas, sitting there playing Power Wash and all your little kitty games. What I want to know is, and
Power Wash is a kiddie game? That ain't a kiddie game.
nobody's ever called you out on this.
Power Wash is
You used
great.
to give all the people that were pro Amico all this hate for liking their games, like Evil Knievel and whatever the fuck else was there. What, Astro Smash? Fox and Forest. You're like, oh, all these games look like garbage. They look like trash.
Is he defending the Amico?
They look
Eric?
terrible. But you're the guy that'll sit there for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours playing Power Wash Simulator.
You're saying, dude, Power Wash Simulator is more than is more game than every single Amico game combined. Why is he so buttered about Power Wash Simulator?
Do you mean to tell me that you think Power Wash Simulator
How is the sequel? I never picked it up.
is an actual video game that's good that you could sit there? We're going to put this song on repeat real quick, by the way. Come on, Queefy, turn the lights off. Ooh, I'm very sorry. Didn't mean
I bet
to
that's him
disturb
saying an address.
you. Dominoes again. Hey, Queef.
He's so fucking weird. Him
Remember
saying,
when you got fired from your job?
there he goes. This is where he flexes it.
That was actually pretty fucking hilarious. And you were sitting there on the dock crying after watching Mortal Kombat. You were probably going to end it that day, weren't you? You were going to jump into the lake and you were just going to end it.
Wow, what an evil guy.
We would have found your body on the bottom of Lake. Is that it? That would have been fucking based as shit. But I bet you there was this tiny little Pinocchio Jiminy Cricket voice in your head that was like, I can't let Fish Lips and 8-Bit Eric win. I can't let 8-Bit Eric and Fish Lips win. And that's why you're here. But the joke's on you.
Is he saying, he's mocking someone who may have been sued? Now, I don't know. This Queef guy may have been a fucking lunatic.
Lost my job. Hey, Queef. Fish Lips wasn't the only one that got you fired from your job.
Here he is, flexing
I
it.
emailed Chris as well for fire.
So this is the guy who would be, there we go. And there it is. This is the guy who would be like, oh my God, it has to be Rich. Rich is flagging me. Never flagged the fucking guy once. Never went a mile near him once. I don't think the courtesy was given to me. That's the same. Here is he, whatever drunk tirade, admitting that he calls jobs. And if you think he's doing that, you think he ain't
Breaking
flagging
news,
people?
Xbox had Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond leave Xbox and replaced by A.I exec.
Yeah, I don't know. That is disastrous too. I mean, granted, Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond needed to go. But Jesus Christ, man. That being the replacement is not great. It's not a great choice.
It was actually really hilarious. I think I might read the email one day on my Baron Von Keeb channel. So everybody,
His Baron. So, yeah, and not only is he thinks that no one will ever find this shit too. He's sitting there flexing that he did it, and like, yeah, that was me. And Rich, this guy sent me CP. You should go to the cops and not sit there and be like, haha, got you back. Hope you didn't kill yourself. I got you fired from your job. You only cared about getting him fired. You don't care about that he had CP in his possession, you freak. You fucking degenerate. I know you're watching this, Eric, and I'm glad you are.
should make sure they're subscribed to it. Oh, hey. I didn't see you gay boys walk in there.
I didn't see you gay
Welcome to
boys
another video.
walking. Baron Von Keeb is his alt. That's
Hey,
what I
Queef,
thought.
How's your sister doing? Genuine question.
Why are you
How is she
bringing this
doing?
up?
When's the last time you talked to her? Are you even allowed to see your family? I don't think you are. I think that's
To be
why you're
fair,
so
she
hateful
did
to
say in a
people
public
like me.
statement that
Thank
she is
you, Black
dedicated to
Sheep.
rebuilding the Xbox brand and refuses to rely upon AI to do so. But I agree.
Bond? Well, I guess they don't want that.
Dude, you 100% been losing weight, dude. It really
Thank you,
looks
man.
like you cut down a lot, like really a difference.
Thank you very
Great
much.
job, Pops.
Thank you very much, Mike Tyson. No, thank you, Black Sheep. Seriously. So what do we have right now? I don't even know. I can't math. I suck at math. Man.
And fish lips.
Thank you,
because
guys.
We're still
Appreciate
close
you.
and good with our family. That we're welcome. That we got to enjoy Thanksgiving. We're gonna enjoy Christmas. That our family actually loves us. I think that's what it is. Hey, Queef, do you remember when you called me on Patreon when you were a Patreon member and I was living at my apartment in Hollywood and you were off camera just breathing all heavy and weird, kind of being creepy, and I was having to make small talk because you could barely like respond to anything I was saying? I think I was on the phone with you for over an hour, actually, just me and you, and I was showing you the
On a phone? Like, what the fuck was going on with these guys? This is like a deep friendship, a deep destructive friendship.
pool area, the apartment. I was showing you the clubhouse where the billiards room was and stuff. We're going to play the song again. I got the song on repeat.
This was only a couple months ago, too. Oh, yeah. It's funny how all these
But yeah, it was
guys
so
are...
awkward, man. I knew back then you were kind of like a weirdo. You used to always be first to comment on my videos. You're always like the first one. I remember when Radical Rick first came around, you were calling him Lunatic Rick, and you were actually trolling him in his comment section and trying to call him out. And you would come to my streams and insult him and say that he was an idiot. And then when I blocked you, you
His
turned
channel,
a
I
complete
can't find
180
it.
and you went to his channel and you were trying to make shit up about me. I remember you got butthurt that I told you to knock your stuff out in my chat because all you were doing is just being negative and being weird and killing the vibe, and people in the chat didn't like you. I was getting DMs from people saying that.
Yeah, all 8 people in the chat.
Gabe, listen, hope
Why did that
everyone
do
with
Gabe?
close ties to Epstein rots in jail.
You
Thank
too,
God I
9
left
months, thank you.
Microsoft. Sniff it, Bill. Now buy my horse games. Nipple. Nips.
God, a troll of mine back in the day used to use that. Did you see the Adult Toys Minnesota protester? Wait, they threw fucking dildos at them?
Did
No.
you see the Adult Toys Minnesota protester throw at ICE?
No, I didn't. But I wish I did. I don't even know if I could watch it on stream because it's a dildo. And YouTube is like, oh my God, he's something negative about ICE. Time to give Rich a warning. I'm not kidding. I'm not fucking kidding. Anything and everything. Oh my God, dude.
You were a buzzkill. And I remember you were all like, hey, Eric, I'll pay you $40 if you shit talk Dreamcast guy. And I was like, look, man,
What?
I gotta let you go, dude. No offense, but you're way too toxic. I gotta find that stream. That's
Yeah, coming from him, way too toxic, and he's sitting there talking how he wants to, like, if females are in his audience, how he wants to come down their throat. That's the thing he did.
that stream's unlisted on my channel somewhere. I need to find the exact moment that I turned you into a villain. That I caused your villain origin story because you didn't like being blocked by somebody that you were giving money to and somebody that.
I know, man. If I wasn't streaming, dude, I would have been all over.
Phil Spencer is
I'll
gone
talk
and
about it
Sarah
tomorrow.
Bond too.
I'll talk about it tomorrow. I may even record it after I stream tonight, depending on how I feel. Because I have the kids and Lauren
That
coming
you're-
here tomorrow.
Actually like a fan of. And then I just created a villain that for the most part was just in this weird one-sided feud where you were making up shit about me, saying that I was all these alt accounts and that I was making all these channels and that I was doing
We know you have alt accounts, Eric. You literally just admitted to one in this video, so stop it.
weird shit and doxing people when all along I was really just keeping to myself. You were the one that had quote unquote black hat hackers sending CP to me, and honestly, I've just really been ignoring you. I hadn't
So you got sent CP. Did you report the CP, Eric? Doesn't sound like it.
even really engaged. You never really existed, but now that I look back, I don't understand why I was trying to be like all professional and ignoring you. You're just a fag. Like, I should have just been burying you from day one. I should have just been A-logging you, making fun of you. Hey, Queef. Hey, Queef.
You just like saying queef.
How does it feel that all of your followers are gone now? Everybody that you had in your little community, they saw how much of a fucking loser you were. They're all gone now. Nobody.
You know what's funny is that now whatever this guy did, he may be a
Matt,
fucking bully.
Imagine the possibilities. Birdie.
Birdie. This is the same guy who sent me a cease and desist letter and it was a ChatGPT cease and desist letter, of course, because Eric has an IQ of 50.
He watches you. You got like what, one commentator?
Who watches you, Eric? Some of your videos can't even hit 1,000 views. What are you on?
All the shit that you talked, man. All those people saw, the truth came out about you, that you're just a creep, a weirdo, that you send D-pics to Candace. Everything about you was eventually proven right. Anyways, shout outs to Fish Lips. Shout outs to Turbo Joe.
You could tell he's like deep in troll communities. Jesus Christ.
Shout outs to Venomace Vlog. Actually, no, because he wears diapers. And diapers are for babies. Anyways, I'm out. Suck a dick.
Oh, let me put my shirt back on. Oh, God bless you, Eric. You're a piece of shit. Anyway.
Imagine I describe the files and not show it.
Yeah, he's sitting there. That is insane, dude. Yeah, we're gonna be friends. I'm gonna forgive him. Get the fuck out of here. Weirdos. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's a great guy. Great human being. Love him. Anyway.